Good morning, my friends in the 21st District. This is Senator Paull Shin again. As you know, we've been here almost a month trying to think about what can we do to mitigate this economic recession, which is the greatest of magnitude. We got together, meetings and try to come up with some solution to do this. And in the meantime, that the governor has come up with some of the mutually agreed upon legislation called the UI bill, Unemployment Insurance Bill. She asked us to support the passage of Senate Bill 5135 and the House Bill 1091. What this does is that this will reduce the taxes on small businesses, and savings from the taxes, they can reinvest it in the job creation to their employees, so that they will not lose employees, will gain employment for the average workers in the state. Also, that the business will benefit by having sufficient number of workforce to engage in the economic pursuit. And while this is indeed, in a bipartisan way, passed both House and the Senate. And I was sitting wondering about this. What can I do as an individual to mitigate some of the difficulties of economic situation in our states? And I come up with a session that called the Senate Bill 5442. This is about accelerated baccalaureate program for college-bound students. Traditionally, the students are required to stay at least 4 years or plus to get a bachelor's degree. But we are living in such a high-tech age, you know, that the computer system and the high technology, they could study longer with the high technology. Also, they could take more classes, and they could accelerate their program, and they could hopefully graduate in 20 years. I, for one, because I was a little old when I started the college program, I took extra classes and worked hard. As a result, I was able to graduate in college in 3 years, which helped me greatly to enhance my future. This new program, I feel that will enhance college-bound students. They could finish their degree and they could go in the job market as soon as possible. And this is one way to help our students. Another one is that I used to travel for the governors, 4 governors, Governor Dan Evans, Dixie Lee Ray, John Spellman, and Booth Gardner. Since my expertise in East Asian studies, I traveled with them to Japan, Korea, and China as an interpreter, and we were able to sell a lot of Washington goods. So that this year I thought about why can't we promote our Washington goods overseas? So I sponsored the called a job trade fair called the Senate Bill 5325. This is through the private contributions that the state employees go to the other countries and display Washington goods, like Boeing airplanes, Microsoft, and Amazon.com, even Starbucks. Also, Washington-grown potato. You know, in Washington we call watato, not potato, and we can help to market that. We have wonderful apples and vegetables. I think this is where we need to take an initiative in marketing, selling abroad. We are most trade-dependent states. Through this kind of activities, I feel that the job created at the trade fair will bring more economic advantage to our Washington states. Also, having taught college for 31 years and having experienced my past, I was deprived of the education when I was young because I didn't have a family, I didn't have a means to support, so I missed all the education. I went through GED and the PhD. In our states, we have also a lot of number of developmentally disabled students. It's not their fault, they're DD students, but they need some help. And they're not able to function well, and the family is not well enough to support them. So what this bill says is that once they enter the college, the universities or college, they will register, and that tuition they pay will freeze until they graduate from the universities, colleges with a bachelor's degree. This will guarantee them an opportunity for them to get an education everybody needs, and they can be productive in the job market here. And I feel honored to serve you as a legislator in Olympia. I know it is hard, and I hope your prayers with me so that I could function in a manner which you sent me here to do. And we have still a lot of work to do, and I promise it, we'll try our best we can to help our states and help you individually. And if there is new questions and new ideas that I can bring into the legislation, I'll appreciate your contact my office. Thank you very much, and have a good day.